All right, gonna roll back down here to Star Lake this morning, Sunday morning. Weather looks fantastic right now, which isn't my favorite for fishing. Crap ton of people up here today. A little surprised on Sunday morning there's this many people here, but there are a ton of people. Got super flat water down there, down here to Star Lake. Super flat water, no wind right now. It's about 10 in the morning, which really sucks. Kind of dead between the early morning and the late evening, but I'm sure we'll still catch plenty today. And if not, there's still good weather, good time to be out on the lake. We'll have one here in a minute. I'll check back in just a minute. Finally on here. It's been probably half hour or so, but finally got a little bitty dink. Just a little guy. A little guy. Got him on the worm rig. There he is. He's a little guy. Just a little guy. Nothing crazy. Get him turned loose real quick. There we go. First one of the day finally. It's already 10:30. Hell, I think it's taken me 25-30 minutes before I finally got one. Come over here to the other side of the lake, which I rarely fish this side of the lake. We're going to go up to the inlet today, where the river's coming in. See if we can catch anything up there today. We've been fishing the daylights out of that bottom end for the last month. Doing real good. I'm gonna go down to the other end of the lake today and see what's going on. There's a lot of crap floating in the water up here. That's dirty. That runoff coming down into the lake starts on this end where the river comes in and washes all kinds of stuff in here apparently. Because this water is dirty up here. Wood, garbage, all kinds of weird crap floating around up here. But anyway, I should probably put a new worm on that thing, but I didn't. We'll drag it around like that for a few minutes, see if we can pick up another one. There's a lot of people fishing today. There's a lot of people up here, a lot more than on a Sunday for some reason. And it looks like most people got their downriggers out. But I don't think I'm going to put my downrigger out today. I've been catching so many up here the last month or so without it. I don't think we'll need it today. I think it's just a matter of where you're driving. Though I have seen a lot of fish 30 feet and deeper today. I haven't seen a lot too shallow yet on my graph. But I've seen a bunch deep. I've been just trolling close to shore, so I've only been in about, like right now I'm in 70 feet of water, and I see, here's a few shallow fish, 1, 2, 3, there's about a dozen fish or so right now showing me between 20 and 25 feet. But most of them I've been seeing today have been, I don't know, 30 to 50. There's one laying on the bottom at 75 feet right there. I'm sure we'll get one here in a minute. Alright, we're on again. Another real big. Just a little bitty fella. Fish has been a little slow this morning. I guess that's what I get when I go fishing at freaking noon, whatever time it is now. He's pretty, but he's a dink. Let me get a hold of him here. Get a hold of him here. Come here, little guy. Come here, little fella. There he is. He's just a little guy. He's just a little bitty fella. It's a little rainbow. Got him on a worm. There he goes. There he goes. Back to the lake. Back to the lake. Little some bitch ate up my whole worm on that one. We'll get this line rebaited. We'll get this line rebaited here and get back out. Alright, we're on again finally. Just stopped for a minute there, made some lunch. We're about 100 yards or so from shore, 150 yards. Picked one up here, see if we can get him in the boat. He hit it, I missed him. He chased a little bit, a couple more nibs. Got another wedding ring rig on this rod today. Tipped with some shrimp. He's staying pretty deep. I don't think he's very big though. Let's see what we got. There he is. He got some pretty good shine to him. There he comes. Yeah, he's not real big, but he's not bad. He's not too bad. He's sure spinning the daylights out of himself though. Here we go. Got him. Got him on that. Yeah, he's pretty good size, really. Don't really plan on keeping any today unless I get one beat up pretty bad and have to keep one. But yeah, this guy here is not too bad. I changed to this red on red wedding ring setup. He just hooked right there at the top of the mouth. Hold still, fella. Let me get that hook out of there for you. There you go, just like that. There you go, he's not bad. That'd be about keeping size if I plan on keeping any today, but I don't really plan on keeping anything today. Had that one tipped with a little piece of shrimp. Get a little more shrimp back on that and get him back out. Alright, that was quick. Just a minute after I caught that last one there, I got one back there chasing my worm down. See if he'll chase me down enough to commit. Tell you what, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. Dude, the weather it's just super nice. The water's still real glassy, no clouds. Ton of people out today, ton of boats out today. It's like he doesn't want to come back for it at this minute. Yeah, there's a lot of people out. Oh, here he comes. He's coming back. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Let me stay with it for a minute. Let me stay with it for just a minute. See where we are here. We might get this one. Yeah, the weather's super nice. It's supposed to be like 60 or something this afternoon. I'm not sure what it is right now. I know it's nice. It's nicer than it's been any other trip I've been up here. Yeah. Well, maybe that was it. We'll let him sit on it for a minute. We'll let him think about it for just a minute. See if he really wants it or not. Trying to get this other line back out still. Here it comes again. Dang it. Got him that time. I got him. Got him. We got him. He committed. Of course, every time I turn around, I get my other rod line, but here he comes. He's not very big either. But that's alright. We've been a super slow morning. I've only had 4 in the boat. Now I got this little dink here. Should get him in. He's a little bitty guy. Here's again with that same green wedding ring with a tip with a worm. There he is. Come here, guy. Come here, little fella. Here he is. He's a squirmy little bastard. There he is. Little guy here. Yeah, it's been super slow morning. It's been a super slow morning. That's only the 5th one I've had in the boat. Yeah, we'll give that. We'll drag that again for. Actually, I'm gonna put a worm on that. It's been slow enough that I'll keep a good worm on that one. Anyway, let me get this rebaited and get them out here. I'm sure we'll have another one in a minute. It's like we're on here again. It's good and windy. This one feels like a good one though. We hit it hard. This one hit it hard, and he's been trying to get away from it ever since. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Got me on the wrong side of the boat. Grabbing end up tangled. Yeah, it's the nicest one of the day for sure. We're on our way in. The wind picked up a little bit, which is nice. Makes it nice for me, but good night. There's a lot of. Oh, there he goes. There's a lot of boats out today. This guy's got some going himself. There we go. Yeah, it's a good one here. See if we can get him in the boat. Still got a little run in him. He did not get me tangled up. That's good. So far, he didn't. Oh man, he doesn't want to come in though. He does not want to come in. There he goes again. Dang it. Boy, this is a good one. I don't get them up here very often that want to fight this hard. He's not even all that big, really. But boy, he's got a lot of fight to him. Hey, he's not even that big. Whew. Got him. He's pretty heavy, though. I guess he's pretty good size for this lake, especially. He's a real good size. But he's not that big. We can get him unhooked and get him turned loose. There he is. I mean, he's pretty good. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but he's pretty good. Turn him loose. Oh, there we go. He's going. That one was pretty decent. I had one other decent one today that wanted to give me a little bit, but that one was by far the biggest one of the day. Put up the best fight by far. But I think we're trying to get back to the ramp here. There's just so many people out today. It's every direction. There's 2 or 3 guys, no matter what you do. And I'm sure everybody feels about the same way. No matter where you go, it's half a dozen people. I don't know, normally on the Sundays it's not that busy up here, but it is today for some reason. I was up here yesterday on Saturday, and hell, there's only, counting me, there's only like 3 boats. So I don't know why today is so crazy, other than the weather was good. Probably just, the wind just picked up here about an hour ago. But it's still been a pretty good day. I think that fish there was probably my 8th fish in the boat since 10. And it's a little after 2, right? It's like 10 after 2 now. I mean, that's pretty slow, I guess, but still not bad. The problem is just the boat traffic today is just ridiculous. Just, man, there's a lot of people out. Legally, you don't come out when the weather's bad. You shouldn't be allowed to come out when the weather's good. That's what I think. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Everybody just wants to go fishing, and I get it. Everybody wants to go fishing. But boy, there's a lot of boats out today. Now that the wind picked up, there's a pretty good line trying to get out now. Because now everybody wants to get out because the weather's bad. I wasn't going to put that line back out, but man, there's such a line up at the ramp, and it's going to take me a few minutes to get there, so I might as well put that line back out and see what happens. All right, we'll check back in when we get loaded up here in a minute. All right, we're back, strapped down, ready to head for home. Pretty short day today up here. I come up kind of late morning. Right now it's probably pushing 3 o'clock-ish, which is about what time, what's going on there? Which is about what time I would normally like to leave the house to head up here and then fish the afternoon. But I think what we'll do is call it an early day today. Fishing was a little slow. I think the weather was a little too nice. And there was a crap ton of boats out today. don't know, it seemed like a lot of boat traffic. A lot of guys out first time of the year. A lot of guys out first time ever, maybe. I don't know. There sure seems to be a lot of boat traffic and a lot of hecticness out on the lake today. Anyway, we had a great day. We only put about, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 in the boat. Somewhere in that, excuse me, somewhere in that neighborhood. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But it was still a pretty good day. I head back down to the canyon, back down to the house. Got a little bit of work to do at home today. See if we can get up here a few times this week. I don't know. Work's going to be a little busy, I think, this week. But we'll see. See if we can get away a little bit this week. See if we get some time to get out, come catch a few fish. Till then, we'll catch you next time.